For a lot of my life, it never quite struck me how incredible this side of the world was. France always made me feel nostalgic. It's a place where I feel good, and it just clicks. I grew up in the summer months of this place, and I do believe it shaped my career and a bit of who I am now. My family still have a home there, but I've made a life here in British Columbia, so this is where I spend most of my time. For the rainy winter season, my family and I would travel back to Vancouver to put me in school. So I was never exposed to how special the coast can be when it's not pouring. I believe my deepest connection to places were created as a kid. So unfortunately, I never fell in love with BC in the same way I did with Europe. Maybe in comparison, I find BC a bit hostile, uninviting in some ways with its masses of trees, cold light, and few lines of sight, making things feel a bit claustrophobic. So now I'm 24, I work here as a photographer and videographer in one of the most beautiful places in the world. And I'm still trying to see it. It's possible I'm searching for that nostalgia that makes my heart ache in these mountains, oceans, and woods, and I just can't feel it. As a kid, I would ride my bike exploring the landscapes of central France with my camera and a map. And looking back to the summer adventures, I realize it shaped me more than I know. So maybe my relationship to this place is meant to be different. It won't be the sensation of a blissful summer's day, but the steep, unforgiving slopes of these mountains is rather fitting imagery as I navigate adulthood and my career. There is still tons to discover out here. And even though it doesn't always resonate with me, photographing it might make the search for that connection just that bit easier. And I do hope that one day, I might look back to images like these of this stunning West Coast and feel a pang of nostalgia.
Enfants des parcs, gamins des plages. Le vent menace les châteaux de sable façonnés de mes doigts.
I've been filming this video on and off since July 2022, and at the time of recording this voiceover, it's January 2023. The idea with this project was to push me to shoot these familiar BC landscapes with a new perspective. And through the camera, I feel I have developed a bit more of a relationship with this place. I'm grateful for my time in Vancouver. It is an incredible place in so many ways, and it has offered me many experiences and opportunities as I grew up and grew my business. But there's also another side of Vancouver that's all too glaring. Apart from the obvious 5 depressing months of overcast gloom and rain, it's an incredibly expensive place to live in. And the idea of ever owning a home and settling in is nothing but a foggy vision hidden in the gullies of these Rocky Mountains. My girlfriend and I have made the decision to take on a new adventure. We are moving to France for a year, following our noses and seeing where things take us, in an economic landscape that doesn't require organ donations to pay rent. With the experience gained in Canada, I'm excited to put it to use in a new project. in a familiar place that I know I am truly connected to, with the people I love, and hopefully with a bit more sunshine. All places in the world have something unique to bring to one's life, but I know there isn't one place that has it all. I realize that connecting to a place is so much more than just the way it looks, and I think it's a question of finding a place that ticks the most boxes for a happy life. It is truly a privilege that we are able to try out this year overseas, with all of its challenges. But luck just so happens I have a partner who's willing to scribble out this new chapter together. If you liked what you saw, make sure to drop a like below, and subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram and tag along on our adventures in France. Je vous remercie d'avoir regardé et je souhaite qu'on se reverra bientôt dans une nouvelle vidéo.